People ask me all the time why I chose this path, and to be quite honest with you, I don't know. I guess you could say, as cliche as this may sound, I didn't choose this life, it chose me. To really understand why I do what I do today, you have to know something about me. Something that I've never told anyone. You see, I haven't always been this way. I used to be normal. When I was young, I loved playing outside, chasing the ice cream truck, riding bikes with my friends, and doing silly, childish things. Do you know what the worst thing about good days is? You never know when your last will come. It all started the summer after my 6th grade year. I was riding bikes with my best friend Devon when we saw a car speeding towards us. 3 men peeked out the window and started shooting. The whole neighborhood was filled with the sound of gunshots and screams and people running for any cover they could find. It all happened so quick, the next thing I remember, I was on the ground with my head clutched in my knees. As I got up, I heard this scream. More of a cry. An agonizing scream, the kind that sends chills down your spine and throughout your body. I remember thinking something was familiar, like I've heard this voice from somewhere. Then I turned around to see Devon on the ground, laying in a pool of his own blood with tears streaming down his face. My heart dropped and I froze. I stood still. Couldn't move, couldn't feel a thing. I was watching my best friend die. You see, I don't remember much after that moment. My mama told me I didn't talk for a few hours, and when my mind came back, I began to process what happened and I cried uncontrollably. Nowadays, I don't feel a thing. I don't care about anything. Not my grades, my safety, or the future. Well, here's the real secret. Last year, this guy I used to play ball with said he knew someone who knows the guys who were in the car that day. I managed to find the guy. He was hard to track down and he wouldn't talk at first, but soon enough he was spilling everything. How did I get him to talk? Let's just say I had my ways. The guys were Javen, Lucas, and Kevin. You've probably heard about them before. They went by Lil JV, DK, and Tito. I knew them. I used to see them rolling around the hood. I came to the conclusion that they weren't in their right minds, and maybe they'd do it again. Since the police weren't doing much, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I swore that no one would have to go through what I went through. I found Lil JV sleeping in his mama's basement last night. I caught DK when he was heading back from the corner store. Tito? I found him sleeping in his car. He was the easiest out of them all. He didn't see it coming. There was one thing that was still eating at me, something I couldn't figure out. Who was the driver? So I did some digging and I found you, and I just couldn't believe it. See, my brothers have this little saying that goes like this: blood is thicker than water, and brothers come before anyone forever. You see, that means they ride and die for me because we're brothers, and that's solid. So you can imagine my surprise when I found this one out. So tell me, Tyler, how could you be a part of your own brother's murder?